From WDTN, the station on your side, this is 2 News at 6.
All right, let's try this again. New at 6, Dayton Mayor Gary Leitzel tells 2 News on assignment he is disappointed with the lack of progress at the old Emory UPS hub. Now, more than a year ago, he voted against turning it over to Industrial Realty Group. Tonight, you'll get to see for yourself. Now, in May, Pam Elliott gave you the first look inside the old Moraine GM plant. Tonight, she takes the first camera inside the old hub at Dayton International Airport.
This site used to be the hub of activity when Emory Worldwide and UPS were here, but that's been some time. Now we go inside to look at what's called air commerce with the people responsible for making this vibrant again.
There's actually some demolition we'll see when we go out there now that's going on for them.
Dean Miller shows this facility to potential tenants on behalf of Industrial Realty Group.
2 months ago, we had a very large user that still potentially has interest in about 500,000 square feet.
Miller uses drawings left behind by Emory Worldwide.
There's about 100,000 square feet of corporate headquarters type office space.
In good shape?
In great shape. We love this space.
As you can see, the building is in good shape. This is the corporate office space. Thousands of people used to come and go from this hallway. But where are the jobs now?
We are very optimistic about our lead activity in the building.
So far, the only tenant is the one 2 News on assignment first announced, SB Specialty Metals. The demolition you see here is making way for that company that plans to produce 50 to 60 jobs within 3 to 5 years.
Unfortunately, like most of the buildings we get, we do need to make some modifications. We need to take some conveyor systems and things out to allow other users to come in, but the conditions really top-notch.
IRG has been accused of stripping vacant buildings and making quick cash off scrap metal without creating jobs. Miller told me that's part of the process. In this case, however, Miller admits IRG is benefiting from valuable diesel generators that weren't scrapped.
A number of generators have been pulled out to be sold as part of the financing process for the building, but that was good usable material that we could generate some cash from to pay our bills and to finance the project here.
Miller says the biggest challenge to leasing space at this site is the fence that keeps security of the building in the hands of airport police. IRG is moving the fence about a mile long behind the building to open up the grounds to trucking activity. But you're close to the airport, and I'm guessing they still want to make sure there's no threat to the airport with these trucks coming and going.
Absolutely. They'll still be involved. They have a lease here, and the FAA watches over things that are on airport property. But this fence really designates the area in which they're most concerned about security and keeps us from entering that area, and that will be good for everybody.
Good for everybody has yet to be determined. IRG has owned the building and has leased the airport land for more than a year. This Emory time capsule is not to be opened until 2046. A lot can happen between now and then. IRG hopes there are more thank yous than no thank yous soon. 2 News on assignment did obtain a copy of a letter from the FAA indicating that this building can be used for non-aviation purposes, but just in the short term. The FAA will be watching, and so will we. Pam Elliott, 2 News on assignment.